Hey guys, it's Maddie. I just want to make an update video considering I haven't really updated much, especially on Tumblr. So here I am. It is, I want to say June, what the fuck? It's, oh, now I want to say July. I'm so sorry. It's May, um, it's May 10th, and I am in my last day of living as a freshman on campus. I'm still doing my finals, but I'm going home. Classes ended the the first, and this past week has been finals week, but I'm not done with my finals yet. But most people are, and so I'm going. I just said I was going home. I don't know if that's really my home. I'm going to Denver. As some of you may know, wait, repping the shirt. Okay, this needs some light. I, my dad moved to Denver. No, wait. Yeah. It's been like an ongoing thing because my mom and my dad moved because my dad got a job in Denver, so he's been like commuting from New Jersey to Denver and like all this stuff. And then I lived in Denver last summer with him for treatment and stuff. So it was like, it's been a really strange life situation going on. So essentially, a couple weeks back, my parents sold their house. It's been on the market for I think a year now. So someone finally were like, yeah, this is pretty okay, let's buy it. So, I'm talking about this so like nonchalantly, but I mean, I think I'm just like pretty numbed out about it right now. It's probably gonna hit me, I think, I was talking to my boyfriend, I was talking to James, and I was like, it's probably gonna hit me once I get to Colorado and I like am there, and like I don't have a room, like I'm gonna sleep on my parents' couch because they have their own apartment, and I'm just like the feels. And I think it's gonna hit me a lot when I start packing up, which I'm supposed to be doing right now because I'm leaving tomorrow. My flight's at like 6:30. I have to go see the psychiatrist tomorrow morning at UMass, and then I have to maybe meet with my teacher, and then I'm flying for the first time tomorrow on my own, which is crazy. But anywho, I'm an adult now, so you know me. So basically, yes, it's gonna be very strange. I'm having many feelings about this. Too many feelings. So, I think it's gonna be really rough for me in Denver, honestly. I think it's gonna be good. Like, I'm excited to leave campus. Like, I'm really sad to leave my roommate Kaylee. She's the bestest. I love her so much. Her computer, I said that in another video. My computer actually broke, like hardcore broke. Like, none of like the internet always keeps crashing, and it doesn't save my Word documents. So I've been doing like all my papers at the library / on Kaylee's computer. Thank you, Kaylee. So she went to the reservoir with some friends. And I was here, and I was gonna take a nap. Henceforth, one morning classes. But instead, I was like, I need to make a vid first, and here I am. And yeah, I'm gonna miss her so much. And I'm like, I miss all my friends here. I mean, most of them have actually gone. I mean, because finals week has ended. Some people like had finals. One of my best friends, Nash, his last final was like he had his past meeting the 4th, so he like was out like last Monday. So like a week from tomorrow. Like, so people leave all the time, like at different parts. So a lot of people are gone. Basically, campus is dead. So yeah, except the seniors because they're graduating, and they graduate the 16th. It's weird. College is fucking weird, man. Life is fucking weird. Like, fuck it. Just throwing that in there. It's really hot in this room. I'm not gonna miss that. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be. I'm excited to leave, just like to get a new environment. Like, and I love Denver. I love like. That's what I probably should. But I love like the mountains and the sunsets and the sunrises, and it's like definitely a place of growth for me. Because I went to treatment there, and from an eating disorder, and I definitely grew as a person, and I met a lot of friends, and I matured, I think, a lot, and yeah, I definitely think I got a solid basis for my recovery there. And I don't think I could have had the same college experience without going to treatment that summer. However, this school year has been so like all over the place in terms of like eating disorder symptoms and like mental health. It's just been all over the fucking place. And I guess since probably about a month ago, maybe, when like sort of like finals game like kicked into gear, I like haven't been doing that well in regards to those things. So it's pretty unfortunate, and I think I'm scared that when I leave here, I don't think I'm as scared as I should be, but I'm like wary that when I leave here, I'm gonna like just like fall back even more, because I won't like one of the main motivators for me to go to treatment last summer and to keep sorry, that's someone was at the door, and to keep to like remain sort of even keel with like things. Oh my god, I don't like the position of this computer. Was because I wanted to stay in school. So yeah, so I think in the summer, like it's important. I think that I like get a job or something that I like have a commitment to, and like have that motivation to like keep like eating and doing all that fun stuff. Because like I'm sure you guys know this if you suffer with like any disorder, mental illness, or maybe a combo or whatever. Like when you don't really like nourish yourself. Sorry, I find that word very funny. It's like nourish, but I like it. So when you don't like take care of yourself and feed your body correctly and your mind, and like you're not sleeping well and like all that stuff, like your concentration, your memory, and retention is just like its retention rate and stuff. It's just so like slowed, and it's hard to absorb things and write papers. And coming from someone who suffers from like severe OCD and like just like coming from a place of that background, and then like the perfectionism obviously plays a part, and I'm already anxious and depressed, and it's just bad. It's not good for my schoolwork. So suffice to say, spring semester has definitely been harder than freshman semester. First semester. Who knew it was possible? I didn't, but rest assured it was. But finals were very difficult for me. I haven't finished them, but it's been very hard, struggling with my body image and perfectionism, and thinking about going home. I was actually supposed to go home the 16th, but I did not. I'm not, because I was like, I need to just like get out of this campus, because it's just like stressing me out being in this school environment, and I don't feel like focused, and it's just reminding me of like, I don't know, it's like all the work I need to do, but then I get so overwhelmed that I don't do it. It's just like, goodness. So I'm leaving tomorrow. And I really need to pack, because my uncle's coming by at 9. It's like 2:17:34 p.m. So I need to do that, and I'm gonna take a nap, because yes, I'm literally just throwing things in boxes and gonna throw. Oh my gosh, I'd take a picture of my desk. And just like throw things, into boxes, and just like be like, hey, ship this please, like, bye. So that's where I am with that. Yeah, I'm just like really uncomfortable with my weight and my body, like hardcore, like, I don't know, like I think I'm in a more matured mindset than I was last year, and I'm like, Maddie, seriously, like, girl, you need to fucking eat and keep your food down. Like, you need to stop this shit. Like, you are like you're gambling not only with your life, all these opportunities. I like firmly believe that as an adult with an eating disorder, a young adult, granted, but adult with an eating disorder is not completely, but immensely different than an eating disorder as a teenager or child, because for one, like, it's just, no one's forcing you into treatment. I mean, people are like, yeah, you should probably get this shit together, but no one's gonna be like, hey, like, do this. I mean, they are, but at the end of the day, you can only really do it for yourself. You're over 18, no one can make you unless you have a court order. That's a whole nother process, and even that process is not that simple to like administer, begin or conclude, or I don't know. Anyway, put into place. But yeah, so it's kind of like up to you to like have the motivation and stuff, and it's a lot different like in high school and being like, hey guys, like, took a month out to go to the hospital, and people being like, what the fuck, but then like typically your teachers like understand. They're like, okay, like, we'll help you. But and like kids around you are like, all right, I understand. Like, and your parents are like, okay, cool. I don't know. I feel like when you're a teenager, people are like, I feel like they, what's the word? It's more like not acceptable, but like like you're not, theoretically you're not paying your bills, you're not like doing all this stuff, and like when you're an adult with an eating disorder or severe mental illness, it's like you are expected in society to function a certain way, and when you're a teenager, it's kind of like, obviously you have expectations, like very hard expectations, don't get me wrong, but you know, typically you're not financially independent, and you know, living on your own and all these things, and you have to go do your job, and I don't know. I think it's a different level of responsibility, and is a lot more at stake, I think, especially like with insurance and stuff when you're an adult and you have to like worry about that, and especially, yeah, you know, and taking time off of your obligations to get treatment. I mean, and that like a lot of people can't do that because of work, and then if they don't have work, they can't pay for treatment, and it's a whole different ballgame as an adult, just saying. And this is coming from someone who has been in treatment a lot as a youth. Yep. So, oh my god, my hair is cray. Oh my, I'm already at like 13 minutes. I don't want to make this too long. I wonder if anyone's gonna watch this whole thing. I will. No friends. Anywho. So that's where I'm at. I'm kind of just like, what am I doing? I need to get my shit together. Like, this isn't cute anymore. Not like it was ever cute, but there's this quote by Maya Hornbacher. I think that's how you say it. Who wrote the novel Wasted. It's an eating disorder memoir, and she's fully recovered now. It's really exciting. Woo! I'm so proud of her. Because I don't know her, so it's kind of weird. But no regrets. And she was like, sickness is not so cute and quirky in your 20s, and all that's, like, you can look it up, but I always start blogging on Tumblr because it's always really relevant to my life at this point. So yeah, right now things aren't really that great. They haven't really been great. However, once I get like some more finals under my belt, I just submitted one of my drafts last night. It was actually about antidepressant medication and efficiency, and how effective it is. It was more about how effective it was in adults versus children and adolescents. So what do you know? Is it obvious that I'm a budding psychology student? Because I don't think so. Yes. Yeah. So it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. The summer's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be rough, but also pretty cool. Like I said before, I like Colorado. However, I mean, I am away from like my best friends, like both in New Jersey and here, and I'm away from my boyfriend. We've been in a long distance relationship for a long time. Basically, probably at least half of our relationship has been long distance. Um, and we were dating for almost one and a half years, I believe, at this point. So I guess we're used to it, but not really, you know. I don't know. And it's hard because I'm not going to be living in New Jersey anymore, so I can't just like drive over or get someone to drive me. Really, I don't want my license. That's all I want to do this summer is get my license. Anywho. Yep. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do this summer. My like therapist was like, here, my counselor. She also left because she was an intern person. I was like, this is all happening so fast. She told me that though before, but still, it's like I didn't know she was leaving until like halfway through the year, so it wasn't like I could be like, nah. But she's pretty hype. I liked her. She was like, yeah, you should probably get this shit unlocked this summer, and I'm like, yeah, definitely. I don't know. Essentially, I'm just a fucking mess as always. I guess I really haven't been posting too much on Tumblr about like personal stuff, just cause like it was just me out, and I was like, I'm really sad and fat, and I don't want to deal with this right now. So, and like people like feel like it's okay to make comments about my weight, and it's really not. So, I think my friend the other day, like he was drunk, but he called me fat, and I was like, that's not very nice. And he was like laughing. He's like, obviously I was kidding, and I was like, but you weren't. Maybe I'll do a college reflections video. I feel like that's a good idea because I could like reflect on college more. Because on this, it's just like it's almost like 20 fucking minutes. I need to calm myself. And stop talking to myself. But my eyebrows look so good though. Okay. On that note, peace. If I forgot anything, I'll make another little video. But I'm pretty sure that's it. Happy Mother's Day to anyone out there who's a mother. Yep. And yes, I hope you guys are all well. And some unflattering image of me right now. Yeah, I hope you guys are well, and hope life's treating you well. And keep it real. Talk to you soon. Oh my god, this is almost 20 fucking minutes. What have I been saying though? Real talk. No one's gonna watch this whole thing. No one. I hope someone does. Maybe you? No, okay. Maybe God. Maybe your mom. Okay. I'm falling apart. Boyfriends. Have a good one. Thanks, Lily, for letting me use your laptop. Best roommate ever. You.